Handicapper Steve here, handicapping the racing from Fontainebleau Racecourse here on Monday. It is the 28th of March 2022. Gonna look at the second race from Fontainebleau, but before I get on to that, remember to please follow me on Twitter at Horse Racing Hit 5 for more selections for race courses around the world, and I mean around the world. Let's look at the second from Fontainebleau, which is the PRIX COR De Chassis Stakes. It's a listed stakes going for a purse of $59,000, race for 4-year-olds and upwards. We have a field of 8 horses going the distance of ground of 1,100 meters or the distance of ground of 5 1/2 furlongs on the turf course. By top selection here, I'm going to go take the number 3 horse live as a top selection. We'll go 3-1 in your forecast exacta. 3-1 forecast exacta. Top selection of 3 horse live. This 4-year-old Gallopay outstrip. Maxime Guillon is on this one for Henry Alex Mantel. The horse's most recent outing came the 8th of March at Chantilly. 6 1/2 furlongs in a 4-year-old condition race, and he finished third by 3 3/4 lengths. And first off the bench on the poly track, he was just flat. He never quickened up. He just kind of plodded along, and it just wasn't his day to win. Coming here up in class with a quick 5 1/2 on soft ground, which he absolutely adores, I think he could really run a good race here today. 2 back in a conditions race here at Fontainebleau on the 12th of November. Soft ground, 6 furlongs in a conditions race. He finished second by 1 1/4 lengths, and he just needed extra turn of foot late, but he was traveling decently. I didn't think it was the world's worst race for him there. And then at Deauville on the 19th of October on heavy ground, 6 1/2 furlongs in a Class 3 handicap, winning by 3 lengths there. Back to a handicap, stepping down in class. He won very, very nicely as a great 6-1 shot that day. An all-around great effort for him there. And then prior to that, here at Fontainebleau on the 4th of October, first off the 3-month refreshing, more like 14 weeks or so. 6 furlongs in a conditions race, finished third by length, and he never really got going. He outran his 15-1 odds that day, but he still needed something. And then before that, they tried him against 2 tough competition in late June at Longchamp. 7 furlongs heavy ground in conditions race, finished 13th by 15 lengths, drawn very wide, and his wheels were spinning. His races in Paris were just not up to scratch, but coming here, lesser quality horses over the 5 1/2. I think it's 7-2. He's very loaded. The one horse he got is getting some serious class relief. Won most recently in the Prix Noise at Chantilly in October, very, very nicely. And then before that one at Saint Cloud over the 7. Another horse that should like the heavy going, should like the 5 1/2 furlong trip, and wouldn't surprise me if this horse wins a 5-2. But to recount my selection for the second from Fontainebleau, it's the PRIX COR DE CHASSE. Let's take the 3 horse live as a top selection. We'll give kudos to the 1 horse, Egot. We'll go 3-1 forecast exacta, 3-1 place pont. So good luck to all, and please follow me on Twitter at Horse Racing Kid 5. Good luck, everybody.